Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
It was a beautiful day today, despite the smoke, by the way. This was our last 9 p.m. sunset of the season. Here's a few more of those threshold times, calendar times, where we just take another step back in terms of daylight length. September 10th, 8 p.m., October 15th, 7 p.m. as we get closer to early December. That's when we see our shortest daylight days, and our earliest sunset of 5:07 lands on December 8th. So the countdown is on, but it's a slow slide, right? Smoke and fires, here are the culprit of the wildfire smoke that we've been seeing across West Michigan lately, and a lot of these fires are not contained. You have to remember too that a lot of these fires are blossoming in spots where there's not a lot of people. So it's very difficult to get resources there to contain fire activity and put the fire out. So the smoke just continues to travel with the jet stream, and this time of year frequently moves into the Great Lakes. Allendale smoky tonight. We are seeing a drop in the concentration levels, which is not good. So overnight tonight, anticipate wildfire smoke that could be a problem for sensitive groups. Same for Monday and Tuesday. Smokiness continues to the region. 84 for Monday, slightly warmer on Tuesday, 86 degrees. Each day will feature sunshine with just a few clouds, nothing more than that. But because we have the wildfire smoke, it might look a little bit more overcast. Air quality ahead. I am a little hopeful that at some point through the day tomorrow, we are going to see the wildfire break a bit, at least the smokiness over West Michigan, allowing us to see some blue sky. But it does look like the smokiness will continue through at least 8 a.m. on Wednesday at some capacity. So get used to the smokiness this week and just anticipate that as we see those smoky conditions, we're not expecting any rain, even though it looks overcast from time to time. By the way, we're in dire need of the rain, especially in Ottawa, Kent, Allegan, Van Buren counties. These folks under moderate drought would not be surprised if we started to move towards severe drought, especially in the Holland area. Holland sitting 4.5 inches below where we should in terms of amount of rainfall since June 1st. Meanwhile, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek doing just fine. Big surplus in rain, so they can afford a week or a stretch of dry weather. Here's our next best chance of rain, and at best we might see about a 20% shot of a shower on Wednesday. But if I show you the futurecast here, you can see that it's most likely to pop away from Lake Michigan. So unfortunately, it's most likely to form in some of the spots that are already doing fine in terms of rain. After that, we might monitor a few more of these pop-up chances, but the next best chance of widespread rain doesn't even arrive until next Tuesday. So we have more than a week to go. Rainfall futurecast, a few raindrops at most painted here in your week ahead. So very dry, very warm, humidity rising. And as we get into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, would not be surprised if we saw temperatures in the 90s with humidity making it feel like the mid-90s at times. So much warmer weather ahead. Hopefully by the end of the week, we'll be able to shake some of that wildfire smoke, Duncan.
New normal, it seems like, this
yeah,
smoke.
Unfortunately.
Great so. Thanks, Ellen.